This is Aubrey Adams, and we're at Kingsbury Middle School, and she currently teaches 7th grade language arts, and she's going to explain a little bit of how she and her co-teacher use the co-teaching models and how they plan with the co-teaching models. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Aubrey. I appreciate you helping us out.
Yeah, so this is the first year I've really implemented co-teaching effectively, and I was really hesitant to do it the last couple of years. And after implementing it this year, I've seen a lot of wonderful growth in my students from having that smaller group attention. So how we structure our co-teaching throughout a week is on Mondays, we spend most of the time in whole group, about 35 minutes, and the other 25 to 30 minutes, the co-teacher, the push-in teacher, will pull the students with exceptionalities or the ELL learners out and do a pre-teach of the main skill for the week. While that's happening, I'll keep the regular students without exceptionalities who are not ELL learners, and we'll work on either a project or we'll do an extended enrichment activity. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, each day we have a time of 25 to 30 minutes of whole group. And the back half of class, we are in stations. Each student over the 3 days will go to a vocabulary station, a comprehension station, and a writing station. And I lead the comprehension station usually. My co-teacher leads the writing station. And then we have the vocabulary station that is independent. And the kids, it took us a while to get the vocabulary station to be independent, but they use graphic organizers, Frere models, different word study maps, and after some training and tutoring and modeling, now they can function by themselves. Then on Fridays, the week closes out with a little bit of whole group instruction and usually a quiz. And our students often get read-alouds for that quiz, and so the co-teacher will pull the students that get the service of a read-aloud or extra time to take the quiz. And again, if they're still quizzing, I'll do the project or an enrichment activity with the kids who I am with. What this looks like in regards to planning, all of our lesson plans at Kingsbury are due 2 weeks in advance, so that kind of makes us be on top of things. And what we do is when we're looking at turning a new set of lesson plans, I really give my co-teacher a lot of input. They almost plan the whole vocabulary station because with our population at Kingsbury, most of our students either have been an ELL learner or they are an ELL learner. And so I really lean on the ESL teachers here to help me out with that. And so I will tell them the text that we're reading, and they will come up with a vocabulary station for them. For writing and comprehension, I have the standard and kind of the objectives that I want, and we just kind of sit down together, and I usually have a game plan that I'm thinking about, and then the SPED teacher and the student who teaches ELL students will tell me, okay, let's modify this a little bit, let's modify that a little bit, and we'll kind of work on the materials together. And then everyone's in charge of getting the materials to me by a certain date so that I can put them in the student's weekly packet. The weekly packet has also been really key, just with all the movement of the stations and kids going different places. All the materials are in one place, and that seems to provide a cohesive element for our sanity and for the children's sanity. So that's kind of the layout of our week and what we do here at Kingsbury.
Thank you very much.